Howdy folks, welcome to episode 68. Today we're going to get this stuff loaded up, and I think what we're going to do is instead of using that Y, we have this space over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a switch on this, and then we're just going to connect these two tracks. So we're going to go like this and this, and we're going to do that. And then I think this is going to be a right-hand switch. Yep. So we'll just put our right-hand switch here. And then those two should be able to... Wow, that's really not very conducive to connecting to that, is it? Okay, so let's go like this. Let's bring... Whoops. Get some of this out of here, too. First of all. And let's get all this stuff out of the way, so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Get that too. Okay. Just want to get all this stuff out of the middle here. There. Alright, I think we got it all. Let's see. I don't know, is a pine cone going to break my my engine? We can get that out of there too. Okay, so what we should be doing here, we need to extend this out too, if we can. We're going to need to extend that out anyway. Okay, so we want to come out of this there. We want to come out of this track, and we're going to go like this. And looks like we're going to... Here, let me get up in the air here, too, so we can see a little bit better. We want to do something like that, right? So that's about where we want to put that. It just gives us an idea of where we want to put this other piece. So let's get this out of here. And then... Honestly, we should have just shortened the other one, but that's okay, too. We're going to bring this track... You know what? Why don't we do this instead? Right switch with the thing on the... There we go. Thing on the left. Alright. And then we're going to go like that. See, that gives us a way better picture of what we're doing here. Back off a little bit. See, that shows us what we want to do. Okay. Much better. That's really long. It's about as long as our Y, isn't it? There we go. So then we're going to get rid of these two. And then we're going to put... we'll put some more track in here. Get all this out of here. Get all this other stuff out of here. So I went to make episode 68, and I started doing stuff, and I decided that I didn't want to do the I didn't want to do all the shunting necessary to get the lumber in, because I can only get like a couple cars at a time. And I decided I was going to build like a thing that goes over the top of the lumber. You know, like a ridiculous, unrealistic thing. And I don't know why, but I just decided that, you know, after I started doing that, and I got partway into that, I decided that, I don't know, I just didn't want to do it that way. I figured that some of you guys who are watching might not enjoy that particularly. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun and hilarious to do it that way. I'm going to do it legit the first time. And so I'll ask you all for comments on that. You know, would that be like a big... Because I honestly, I don't care either way at this point. Whoops, I want to do that. There we go. It doesn't make a big difference to me either way. I could be happy doing either or. But let's see if that connects well. Yeah, that looks like it connects nice and well. Okay, let's get these out of here before we But yeah, so leave a comment. You know, is that something? Because I don't know. Maybe everybody's like, yay, I'm on this channel because he does ridiculous things, and you know, I don't know. Let's go like this. It's like the elementary kids. They get on the bus and they have like this anticipating. What crazy thing is he going to say today? Because I've always got something ridiculous or, you know, whatever, stupid to say. So, like, what stupid thing is he going to say to us today? And so they always got this, like, yay, you know, happy smile. All right. As opposed to an unhappy smile, I guess. But you know what I mean. It's just that look of something awesome is coming. Anyway, you know, because I'm awesome. You guys already know that. That's why you're here. All right. Awesome and modest, all at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna leave some space there. We're gonna leave some space on the other one. I don't know why, but just because. Why? Because we like you. Okay. There. Now we should be able to. That's just deco? See, that's really disturbing, that deco there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna back this. We're not gonna back this up. We're gonna disconnect this. Open the knuckle coupler. Is it open? It is disconnected? Okay. Making sure. Let's see, how much fuel do we have left? We're still good on fuel. Okay, so we're going to go forward. Nope. I kind of figured that might happen. That's why I wanted to watch and make sure. There we go. Let's try this again. We're going to go forward. There we go. All right. And then we'll come back, and that's this switch here, and that switch there, and then that one there. Whoops. And that one there. Okay. So now we should be able to do all this stuff. There we go. Awesome. Might even be able to... Whoa! It came back onto the track. Oh, that's awesome. You gotta love that. I don't know what I hit there. I hit something. There's a twig. We found the twig. There's another twig right there. Are we gonna hit that one? It's right there. Or is that deco? I can't tell what it is. I think it's deco. Alright. Let's go like this. We're going to go forward. And... I mean, if we're going to find that stuff, it's, you know, this is the best way to find it. With a thing that only, you know, requires one car to be re-railed. Alright, so we need to slow down to 5 before we hit this car. There. Alright, cool. And then let's jump out and check out where this thing was. What did we hit over here? Oh, there it is. It's right there. You can see it. Yep. That right there. Okay. Cool. And then let's make sure we don't have brakes on this. Because that sure... Yeah, we do have brakes on it. Okay. I'm like, that sure didn't want to move when we we came past. Okay. We'll throw some more fuel in this. Let's go like this. Can we do that? There we go. Open the door. There we go. All right. All right, cool. So we're just going to push this stuff in. Let's check our map and make sure that we are on track. That's what we want to do. Okay. So So we're going to move up to this. There we go. We're going to move up to this. And then I think we might be able to do those in two shots. We'll see. But at least that having that one thing there lets us turn around. So, you know, lets us move the engine from one end to the other, which is important. All right. We're just going to coast here and see what we've got. Yeah, I figured out that you can actually build a track on the top of that oil thing. You can lay track on the top of that oil thing. It considers that like a valid space for laying track. There we go. Let's come to a stop here. There we go. All right. And then we're going to just move it a little bit. Because this will take, is this 10? 4, 6, no, it is 8 cars. I don't know why it looked longer. Whoops. There we go. That should get us out there. And then we're going to go back. I guess that would be forward, huh? Something like that, right? All right, so we're going to come back right where we came from. And I guess what we can do is we can just leave these cars on the straight just past the switch. We don't have to stick them on a siding. Nobody else is coming through. We're not on the main line or anything. All right. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to flip that switch. We're going to come forward. There we go. See, I'm not hitting the switch when I stop. I might want to get rid of that tree just because it's annoying. See, if you had a second person, you could like detach this. Whoops. You could just detach this car and let it coast and then flip the switch and let the next ones go on. You could do this pretty quickly with 2 people. We just need to get out of the foul here. All right, and then that is fine. Let's go up here. Other way. Oh, great. It's going to do this. It's going to throw it. Come on. There we go. All right, we're going to apply the brake. We're going to go back to this. We're going to go, whoops, we're going to go in reverse. There we go. And we just need to get past this other switch here. There we go. Just past this switch. And then we can unload 2 more. So, yeah, we should be able to get these unloaded at least. All right. Like that. The worst whistling ever. Worst whistling ever. All right. Let's get this moving. We're a little bit lighter. We could even have the bell going. Did the bell not go? It's a very quiet bell. Huh. Yeah, you can't really hear it from here. That looks like a collidable, too. I probably should get rid of that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be touching them. No, it's not touching them. Okay. I don't know where the collider is on that. I don't have a collider scope. Ha 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 ha. Wah wah. All right. There we go. Almost there. I think I outdid my worst joke, maybe. Yeah, not even close. I don't know, what is my worst joke? Leave a comment. Oh. Um, I hate when they do that. I hate when channels do that, when they like try to make up a reason to get you to interact. Interactions are good for the algorithm, for good for me on the algorithm. So I'm going to try to do anything I can to get you to interact. Just make up stupid things. Because I don't know about you, but whenever somebody tells me to subscribe, nope, sorry. Like, if they just have a little pop-up thingy or whatever, like, that's why I do it the way I do it. If it doesn't take time out of my day or prevent me from actually, going on with the video or whatever, if it's like you're interrupting the actual meat of the content in order to basically the panhandle is what it is, in order to tell me what you want me to do. I already know, we've been using, YouTube is what, 20 years old now? I think we know how to subscribe. It's just insulting. Is it just me? Leave a comment. All right. Is it just me? Leave a comment. Anyway. See what I mean? There's always something ridiculous to say. Okay. I got a couple kids that like... You say something stupid and they're like the Carlos, they give you that look, the groan. And so it's like a goal now to come up with. I need to remember to do that. I need to remember to like look up, what's some really stupid things to say. Almost like, quotes from Jack Handy and that kind of thing. Things that sound like you think you're smart by saying them, but they're actually stupid, and everybody except you knows that, that kind of thing. Oh, that's the best humor. Okay. Anyway. Like on Cheers when Woody comes back from wherever it was and he's all into the Constitution and stuff, and he's talking about Congress and everything. And he's replacing all the F's with S's with F's on everything. Even words that weren't in the Constitution. Constitution. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. So that link is open, right? All right. It looks like it's open. Let's go. We need to... Wow. It was like bouncing me off the stakes there. Come on. There we go. All right, so we need to back up. All right, cool. Like that. You got any of those really dumb things to say? Leave a comment. Sorry. Don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. Hit that, smash the. Oh man, that's even worse, man. When they start doing the smash the like button. Is it me? It must be just me because everybody else smashes the stupid like button. Like, no, I will not. Now that you said it like that, no. Is it going to bounce off? Man, I really left that in the file, didn't I? Something's going to bounce off here. I'm really pushing my luck with that. We'll see if the engine makes it. See if the engine makes it past. All right. A little bit more. Yeah, I think the engine's even narrower. Like Hank. Narrow. It's got a narrow urethra. Yeah, I know this is a kid-friendly channel, but kids don't know what that means, so. All right. Let's see what we got. I think most adults don't know what that means. Oh, man. What's in the water today? Lifts on a tear. Okay. No, I had to do a stupid virtual class tonight. So I'm all wound up. All right. Let's go like this. We're going to go like this. Erk. I'm going to bring this back. Yeah, it's what, 3 or 4 minutes per thing. Something like that. And we'll hit the brakes here. There. Reverser. Whoops. Yeah, that's the switch we want. And then brakes. And then this time we're going to actually make it go back a little bit more. Let's go like this. We're going to take a chance here. We're going to take the brakes off of this. Uh-oh. It's speeding up. It's speeding up. No, 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 no. Okay. We're good. There we are. All right. Move this back a little bit more this time, because we really pressed our luck on that. All right, that's better. Brake. And we're going to go disconnect this. Disconnect this. And hit this brake. Is it flat? We're going to pull away and see. Because it's not like it's going to like run away. Let's see, we want to go backwards. Perfect. Okay. No, they don't look like they're going anywhere. Okay, cool. I hate when it does that. You go to use the control and it does the other thing instead. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go forward, arch. All right. Just go flying past. All right. They need like the paper delivery, the newspaper delivery style, where you go past and it just tosses them, you know. There's some dude just whipping stuff off the side of the thing as they go by. Here's your stupid lumber. Whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. I hit the wrong key. Of course I hit the wrong key. All right. And then we're going to go like this. And then this. Four, 5, 6. There we go. We got 48. 48 lumbers. Cool. We still got a few minutes left, too. We got time. All right. We'll get the pipes lined up, too. Brakes. Okay. And we're going to do that. And then we'll get... get up to 5. There we go. And then we don't have any brakes on these. We left the brakes off so we can just go. All right. Brake. Reverser. All right, let's go. So we're going to back up to here. And you know what? We still got to do something with that, don't we? We'll have to figure it out. Oh, you know what? Stop for a second. We're going to go this way with this. Yeah. We're going to go all the way out. That way. There we go. Well, I guess that's going to leave us stuck too, isn't it? That's going to leave our engine stuck, isn't it? I can re-rail it, or I can build another stupid thing and take 20 more minutes to build that. What if we leave this here? Oh, is that... Oh, that's just a deco thing. Okay. If we leave this one here, we still can't get through there. We still got to back up a little bit more. Keep going. See, we do have to back up for this. Let's go like this. Did I turn it off? There. I did turn off the regulator. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we are going to have to do that to get this back out of here. So we'll do... let's go like this. We'll at least get some of this cleared off. And then we'll do the... We're going to have to do the oil... not the oil, the pipes the next time. I like how the pipes are like... You just have to keep... You just, like, destroy the pipes to make oil, to refine it. I like that part. How'd they figure that, you know? I know, it's not supposed to be super realistic. Okay. Let's see, we're going to do a right switch with the switch on the left side. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to leave... that might even be the right spot. Let's see. Let's go like this. We're going to do a right switch. Switch on the left. What if we leave it about here? That looks fine. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this track. And then we're going to connect all this stuff back together. So we'll go, whoops, go like this, this, use our link, use our link. We need to get some of those plants out of there too, like this. What about this one here? Is that one? Yeah, that's definitely one we want to get rid of. And then this. And this, it might have been faster just to go to the Y, huh? To go to the Y. All right. It's a long day. Okay, so that'll get us out of there. But I don't think we're going to have time to get the rest of the stuff going today. Let's see. It would be kind of cool if you could run that stuff over and it would, I don't know, not kill the train. Is that gone now? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. It just launches. There we go. Okay. So we got that. We got that. All right. And then we're going to flip that switch. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to disconnect this. Yeah, see, it's starting to get dark too, so it is time to go. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it for episode, here. That's going to be it for episode 68. You know, I totally missed the 6-7. I totally missed the opportunity to say 6-7 a million times last episode. I'm sure you all would have loved that so much and been so grateful for me doing that. Now you can't see. Let's go like this. Where's the lantern? Do I have a lantern? Does this even have a lantern? This doesn't have one. This doesn't have a lantern. Okay. Well, now you can see because of my lantern. Alright. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for episode 68. Join me in episode 69 where I'll probably just make a million stupid jokes on that one instead. And then, yeah, we're going to get the pipes in and we'll see you then. Later.